What is up, gamers? Before I start off with this video, I decided to make a thumbnail about why Asphalt 9 died. So now I gotta make a video about that. Before I start off with this, historical video, let me just apologize for the lack of content on my YouTube channel. I had, a lot of chemistry and calculus and a whole bunch of junk, but, it's summer now. I got those out of the way, so I'm gonna be spitting out more videos more often, so that's that. Today, I have some very sad news to share with you all. GameLoft did it. They finally murdered Asphalt 8. Well, this is old news. This video was actually supposed to be released months ago. It's just been sitting in my Google Drive. But anyways, they killed Airborne about a year ago. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the exact history as to how they destroyed it. Beast Mode Intro. Alright, before I jump right in, let me just start by saying the very beginning of Asphalt 8's history. So the game released on iOS and Android on August 22nd, 2013, and on Windows and PC on November 13th that same year. And if you really cared, it released on the BlackBerry the next year. Anyways, GameLoft was really excited to release this game. It had similar controls to Asphalt 7's Heat with its, tilt controls and point systems, but on the other hand, it introduced a lot of new things. For example, a brand new physics engine, so they basically revamped the mechanics and the movement of the car, which is why you have such a range of motion when you move left and right, up and down, It also released, when it released, it came with 180 events, 47 licensed cars, and a lot of game modes, some of which I really enjoyed. There was one called Infected. I don't think it was a new one. Maybe it was, I'm not too sure, but I really love that one because, you can just get the nitro all the time. In addition, they also added a multiplayer action mode, which was really never done before, and that got a lot of hype towards the game. So that's honestly, this video is not about the release of Asphalt 8, it's about why Asphalt 8 died. So I could go on and on about the release and what new things they did, but now here begins the downfall of the game. Okay, at the very release of the game, they had 200,000 concurrent players. That means every single day, 200,000 players would log in and play that game. Within the next year, that fell to 20,000. Early in 2013, they released something called Boosts. Now, you see, Boosts really struck a chord with some people, specifically in the multiplayer universe, because, it gave some other players huge advantages over others. I didn't really have a problem with it. Many other people did because boosts are something you pay for.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many people still actually use boosters, since boosters are so incredibly expensive now.
While you can also argue the fact that, some people have better cars, so that's not really fair that way. But boosts are really something you can get in the game. They're only something you can really get through pay to win. So, that's that. Next came along this update called the San Diego update. Ever since this update, prices for cars literally skyrocketed to the millions. So, it would cost literal organs for us to pay for those upgrades. Even lower ranked cars such as C and B are still in the millions, and there's really no efficient way of getting money. And this hurt a lot of people because you have to think, in a game where there's no real way to make money, sure, you can get 1,000 coins here and there from races and you can do challenges, but ultimately, it'll take quite a long time to get those expensive cars. Okay, so I've actually done the math really quickly. It would take about 53.4 million credits and 187,000 tokens to unlock every single car. God forbid you actually want to upgrade those cars, because it would cost another 173.8 million credits just to upgrade those cars to max. That equals almost 9,000 US dollars. Now, on average, if you get about 36 credits per race, and each race is about 3 minutes long, that would take you almost 3,200 hours to max out the game, or about 1.5 years of non-stop gameplay. Basically, to put that in perspective, that's about 40 hours a week, and that doesn't include any breaks. That doesn't even include tokens, God forbid. So, that's just a little sense of reality what pay to win means in a pay to win game. EA Sports. Alright, within the span of 2015 to 2018, nothing really big has happened besides, yearly anniversary updates and stuff like that. But basically, in between those updates, GameLoft decided to release so many in-game purchases to the likes of we have never seen before.
But they remain the same, so you literally have to grind about the entire storyline just to get one A-class tier card. So yeah, Asphalt 8 is now EA apparently.
So, this irritated a lot of players because the reward system was slow and it forced people to either wait a million years or buy stuff, with their money. So I'm not going to list every single update because there's a whole list of them from 2013 till now. But basically, for example, pre-2018, you needed about 18 V8s for most high-end Class A cars. But after 2018, you now need an average of 30. And, here's the list you see before your eyes of all the parts you need for the cars before and after 2018. And, came tournaments which required you to have a certain car in order to even enter the tournament, which was quite glorious itself. But basically, the list, which isn't all of it, because, I've browsed Reddit as well as other communities and different, who have different thoughts and stuff. I could go on and on, but I'm not, because basically, I'm not hating on the game. The game was beautiful. It was part of my childhood. I remember playing Area 51, which is I remember when the map first came out. That was glorious because there would be 15 different routes you could go to, and it was just insane on multiplayer. And the game was a part of my childhood. I'm just explaining in this video what happens, why did so many people decide to hate on the game, and why did so many people decide to just leave it and go to Asphalt 9. Also, I forgot to mention in 2016, a company called Vivendi, which is I think a European company, decided to take over GameLoft, and this worsened GameLoft's greed and decided to put more in-game purchases and increase the prices of things very subtly too. They didn't increase the prices just dramatically like that with one update. This was over the span of many years. They just slowly but surely increased the prices, and when you look back all the way back to 2013, you realize, oh my god, that's pretty cheap, that car. Basically, what this video is saying is, if I were to compress all the information I have said, GameLoft's greed, with their updates, only hurt the game. That's it. You can now exit the video. To those of you who are still here, God bless you. I just wanted to make this video short and sweet. I did not intend to make this, a half-hour analytical video. I will do that in the future, but this is not this video. I just wanted to do, a short little summary as to what happened with this game, because, it was a very fun game, and nobody really knows what happened. We have a lot of games that release Cyberpunk, but we all know the story to Cyberpunk, but we don't know the story to Asphalt 8. They on paper, it was a very good game, and it was a very good game, but we just don't know what happened. In this video, I just wanted to share that little bit of information I have found all over the internet, and most of it is right. Trust me, I've done my research, but if some of it is wrong, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to change that. But that's basically for my video. I am more active on TikTok. Actually, my TikTok is Beast Mode YT23. Now, I wouldn't only make it Beast Mode, but some other person has already took that name. But I post, not daily, but weekly, I'd say, on TikTok. So, just be sure to check me out there if you notice I'm not posting any content here, but trust me, I will post more. But that's basically it. If you guys want me to do an analytical video in the future about some other game, just let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do it. My next video I'm probably gonna do is some Asphalt 9 Legends analytical video. Although that game hasn't died, it's on the verge of dying with their Battle Pass. That's also another thing I forgot to mention. Battle Pass, which I don't know if it's in Asphalt 8. I haven't checked, but it's in Asphalt 9, which is, my god. But that's it for my video. I could go on and on, but yeah. I also have some very big plans for the summer. Hopefully lockdown doesn't cancel any of those, but yeah, be sure to sub to my channel. I think I have 272 right now. I don't know, something like that, but be sure to sub. But yeah, thank you for watching. Gamers. Oh yeah, wait, also, I have a new outro. Check that out. See ya. What are you doing? Leave. Leave! Why are you still watching my video? I will stay here as long as it will take to get you out of this video. I don't even know what I'm saying. I could cut this all off right now when I edit this video, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it. Check out my outro. You probably skipped this portion of the video right now. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut it. I don't want to make a third of this video just me rambling on. Okay, bye. Mr. B6000. Whoa. I don't know the rest of the words.